Hello, residents of the universe. Welcome to Waste to Human. My name is AJ. As I've mentioned before, I have faced numerous health challenges, including type 1 diabetes, celiac disease, adrenal insufficiency, and chronic pain. Managing these conditions has been an ongoing battle involving various medications, surgeries, and therapies. While I plan to delve deeper into my journey in future videos, I wanted to share what led me to explore a new approach to improving these conditions. Let me emphasize, this is not medical advice. What I'm proposing goes beyond the conventional healthy diet. It's called the whole foods plant-based diet. This approach differs from vegan or vegetarian diets. The primary focus is on consuming whole foods, because even vegan diets can be detrimental if they consist mainly of processed items like vegan takeout, fried foods, and pizza. So, while removing animal products may reduce some of the risk, a vegan diet that is high in processed foods introduces other health concerns. Consuming harmful foods undermines your effort. So if you take Tylenol for a headache while simultaneously hitting it with a hammer, your head is still going to hurt. There is overwhelming evidence that a plant-based diet can reverse and prevent conditions like type 2 diabetes, acquired heart disease, high blood pressure, cholesterol, kidney disease, autoimmune conditions, obesity, and even sleep apnea. When you go to the doctor for these conditions, what is the first thing that they suggest? That you eat less dairy and eggs, less red meats. Have you ever been told, you're eating too much kale, you need to lower your servings of fruit to once a week? Me neither. We have gotten so far from eating whole, real food, consuming food-like substances with paragraph-long ingredient lists that you can't even pronounce. About 75% of the food sections in grocery stores consist of highly processed foods. Instead of eating fresh oranges, we drink bottled juice that is so heavily processed it needs to be refortified with vitamins from other oranges. We extract their vitamins and encapsulate them into a pill and then market it at an outrageous price. This allows us to indulge in pizza and still maintain the illusion that we are eating healthy. The standard American diet, aptly named SAD, is full of processed foods like hot dogs, chips, bacon, pizza, donuts, sodas. The average American person consumes about 60% processed foods, 30% meat, 5% fruit and vegetables combined, and 5% grains and beans combined. The World Health Organization now classifies processed meats as carcinogenics in the same category as cigarettes. This classification indicates the evidence linking processed meats to cancer is as strong as the evidence linking smoking to cancer. Red meat is also classified as a potential carcinogen. Dairy and meat have, in one way or another, been studied for their link to causing disease for decades. Can you name a single fruit or vegetable that has been linked to causing disease? Me neither. It may seem like common sense to remove harmful products from our diets. That is the aim of the whole foods plant-based diet. The key ingredients to focus on are whole grains like brown rice rather than white rice, and include beans, legumes, nuts, seeds, as well as any fruit and vegetable. Most people on whole foods plant-based don't use any oils, even olive oil. Avoid white processed flour products like noodles, pasta, bread, and remove all processed foods and animal products, including meats and dairy. One of the primary factors that influenced my decision to adopt a whole food plant-based diet is The China Study. This is a book written by Colin T. Campbell, initially focusing on increasing protein intake among children in the Philippines. Dr. Campbell unexpectedly discovered a correlation between higher protein consumption, particularly from animal sources, and elevated risks for liver cancer. However, equal amounts of plant-based protein did not exhibit the same cancer-promoting effects. Additionally, he observed that higher animal protein intake was activating cancer genes through a process known as epigenetics, where the genes can be switched on and off in response to external factors, such as diet. During the study, he adopted a plant-based lifestyle himself, and he became an incredibly passionate advocate for using this diet to reverse and prevent disease. An analysis of over 35 published research studies concluded that replacing animal protein with plant protein reduced deaths from heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and other preventable diseases. Currently in the United States, over 3 million people die every year from these lifestyle-related conditions. I questioned why such vital information isn't widely known, and I discovered that doctors receive minimal nutrition education. People are often concerned about protein when considering a plant-based diet. It's a common misconception that we require far more than what is actually necessary for optimal health. The recommended dietary allowance is 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, or 0.36 grams per pound, 10% of your total daily calories. This is the minimum amount of protein that your body needs. Depending on your activity, your medical history, and your fitness goals, you should increase your intake accordingly. In conclusion, by centering our meals around a nutrient-rich, unprocessed plant food diet, we nourish our bodies with an abundance of nutrients vital to optimal functioning. Transitioning to a whole foods plant-based lifestyle may require adjustment and dedication, but the rewards in terms of health, vitality, and the environmental impact are no doubt worth the effort. Thank you for hearing me out again today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.